Headgear configurations. In this section, we review the proper assembly of the XP traditional head to be worn with the XP Instructor and XP Student suits. The D2 Weapons Defense Headgear is designed for use with WDS Instructor and Student suits. The RedMan Enhanced Assembly Headgear, which is a special configuration for dynamic simulations. Finally, we will review the optional D2 Defense Tactics headgear that can be worn as an alternative option to the XP traditional headgear or worn with the WDS suit when you are not conducting scenarios using the RedMan approved training projectiles. XP Traditional Head. The XP Traditional Head is worn by the instructor and the student. It's designed only to reduce the risk of injury from infrequent and accidental light blunt force. It comes in several parts, the foam head and the face cage, plus the throat guard for instructors. On the headgear, there are 4 points of attachment. Thread each strap through the nearest hole, wrap around the cage, and engage the Velcro. On the bottom of this gear is the instructor's throat guard. Push the straps through the headgear holes nearest the throat guard. There are 2 small holes in the throat guard for threading back the Velcro. Pull each strap snug and then engage the Velcro. Once you have the equipment together, put the mouth guard in place. Put on the safety glasses, open the back of the head as wide as possible, lead with the chin and put the headgear on. For proper fit, the chin should fit in the contoured chin pad and ears should fit in the ear openings. After making these adjustments, pull the headgear strap snugly to close the gap. D2 Weapons Defense Headgear. The D2 Weapons Defense Headgear is worn by both the instructor and the student. To maximize the protection from RedMan approved training projectiles, all components of the headgear must be worn together. This includes impact-resistant safety glasses, the D2 head, the mask with lens, and the D2 hood. Instructors also have a throat guard that attaches to the head. Begin by attaching the mask with lens to the head. Line it up over the area of the D2 head. Pull the strap over the back and make sure it's centered. Then, take the D2 hood and pull it over the headgear. Once the equipment is together, put the mouth guard in place and the safety glasses on. Open the back of the head as wide as possible. Lead with the chin and put the headgear on. Pull the headgear strap snugly to close the gap. D2 Defensive Tactics Headgear Configuration. The D2 Defensive Tactics headgear can be worn in place of the traditional head instructor and the student. It's designed only to reduce the risk of injury from infrequent and accidental light blunt force. The D2 head is more contoured for better fit and comfort. It also features our patented impact dispersing trauma plates, providing more protection from accidental strikes. Attach the D2 cage to the D2 head by lining up the D2 cage to the face opening on the D2 head. Take the 3 Velcro straps and pull them through the holes to wrap around for a secure fit. If you are an instructor, attach the XP or WDS throat guard to the head. Once you have the equipment together, put the mouth guard in place, put on the safety glasses, open the back of the head as wide as possible, lead with the chin, and put the headgear on. For proper fit, the chin should fit in the contoured chin pad and ears should fit in the ear openings. After making these adjustments, pull the headgear strap snugly to close the gap. The D2 head complete set will give you everything you need for defensive tactics and weapons defense. It's an excellent upgrade for your training program. It includes the following parts: impact-resistant safety glasses, the D2 head, the mask with lens, D2 hood, and D2 cage. XP Enhanced Head. The XP Enhanced Head is a special configuration and is used by instructors only. It's designed to be worn when the instructor's head is a target only for light blunt force. It features extra layers of foam and is worn with the face cage, throat guard, and collar. The collar affixes to the bodyguard and is designed to protect the neck. It's important to note that there are two sizes. Pick the one that feels the best. Place the collar snugly around the neck and attach the Velcro on the collar to the Velcro on the front of the bodyguard. When properly fitted and secured, there will be very little movement of the collar, and both back and side movements of the headgear will be restricted. The XP Enhanced head is bulkier and heavier than the XP Traditional head. It has a cage and is put on much the same way as the XP Traditional head. 4 straps are attached to the face cage. Position the cage on the foam head and wrap the straps through the holes in the headgear as shown. Center the throat guard at the chin of the head and snugly lace the 2 straps through the holes and engage. Once the head is assembled, it's easy to put on. Again, have the mouth guard in and safety glasses on. Open the head as wide as it will go and lead in with the chin. The chin should fit into the chin hole and the ears should fit in the ear openings. With the headgear in place, fasten the overlapping back flaps securely with the Velcro. Then engage the outer strap. Note that the gear warms up and becomes flexible in a short period of time. Once this happens, it may be necessary to reposition the straps for a secure fit. Whether for basic defensive tactics, more intense training with the head as a target, or simulations with RedMan approved training projectiles, it's critical that all the components of the headgear are worn, as well as the mouth guard and safety glasses.